honestly didn't even watch the live stream, so I don't have any clue what we're doing. I can guess it's a turtle.
Huh? Why are all these people gathered around? Did something happen? Let's go take a look.
How's it looking, Doc? Is there any hope for him?
Chill, bro. I'm thinking.
Fucking love it already.
This dude's Milray, right? What a little champ. Barely made a noise, despite all the pain he must be in. Did he fight in the war?
That's right. We'd never normally send such a young Tepetlosaur into battle, but we couldn't stop him. Developed a real knack for sneaking past us and running off to the front line to fight the Abyss.
Is that a different voice actor? I remember Pascal sounding kinda different.
He's a smart one, that's for sure. Might not be the strongest, but he ran rings around those abyssal monsters. We even awarded him a warrior's medal after the war ended. But then he took a turn for the worse a few days ago. He's been having fainting spells ever since.
Poor little guy. Already a battle-worn veteran, yet still so young.
Hey, Katina, what's going on here?
Traveler, Paimon! Long time no see! So basically, there's this young Tepetlosaur in our tribe called Milray. We're not sure what's wrong with him, but he's been getting weaker and weaker by the day. Aoife's taking a look at him. Nyan, who he grew up with, is here too. We're all really worried about him.
When my daughter got lost in the mountains, it was Milray who helped bring her back.
What the fuck? God, this Milray is the fucking go. He did more than like most people. He's like almost as good as the Kilo.
To think that he made it through the war, but now that peace has finally come.
Steady there, bro. We'll find a way.
Eh.
Ah, you're that Cuckoo-thesaurus from the vet clinic. Huh? What are you on about? So this Aoife you just mentioned is actually...
Hey, yo, everyone! Please chill. I think I've got this figured out. For a juvenile Saurian, he showed remarkable courage in the war, but he's too young to be using that much phlogiston. As a result, he developed a rare pathological change. The initial symptoms might not have been obvious, but he's gone untreated for so long that his condition is now very serious.
You mean he originally got sick during the war, but the symptoms only just started to show up now?
That's right. He may have just been acting tough this whole time. Didn't want his friends stressing out over him.
Look at the baby. Oh, look at the little ball. Look at the little fella.
Aoife, there must be something you can do, right? Please help him.
Something this rare? I don't have anything on hand that can treat it. Good news is that I read about a similar case back when I was still studying. The scroll mentioned 2 essential ingredients. First up, an herbaceous perennial known as an ocean zephyr. Though they can grow practically anywhere, they're exceedingly rare. Second, honestly, I couldn't figure it out back then either. The name recorded was Sacred Flame Crystal, but there wasn't much else to go on beyond that.
Sacred flame? Like the one burning in the stadium?
When Mualani and I took part in the pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flame, we collected loads of contending sparks during the team stage. Apparently, they're sparks from the Sacred Flame itself. They even make you feel all warm and fuzzy while you carry them. Do you think these crystals might be something similar?
I mean, it's a crystal from the sacred flame. There's not a lot else it could be.
From the name, I'd say we're looking for a rarer, purer form of Sacred Flame.
You sure there's even such a thing? We've been in that land for ages now, but we've never come across anything like that.
Ages is a bit unrealistic, Paimon. We've been here for a couple months.
So it would seem, as it happens.
Huh? For real, Uncle Bacall?
It's a coincidence that I've even heard of it. Apparently, the people of Natlan knew how to make a special kind of sacred flame crystal way back when. I'm not sure exactly how they did it, but the other chiefs might know something. I'll go ask them. Thank you, Aoife. Your diagnosis was a huge help. Mind if I keep you a little longer?
Sure thing, dude. I'll stick around until we've got some results.
Hey, bro.
Great. In that case, let's go our separate ways for now. Milray needs some proper rest, and he's not going to get that with so many people gathered around. I'll let you all know as soon as there's any news. Fingers crossed, he'll soon be on the mend.
Okay. So what do we do in this situation? How does the event start?
What up, my dudes?
Your rep precedes you, bro. Respect.
Man, I could tell we're totally on the same wavelength.
That is definitely. I don't even know. It's honestly one of the best dialogue options I've seen in a while.
The name's Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather clan. This here's my assistant, Kakuku. Dude's all about copying what others say.
We're...
The Traveler in Paimon, yeah? Everyone's heard all about you two. You're absolute legends. The total package. Brave, wise, and strong. Best hero duo I've ever seen. No contest.
A duo is a bit inaccurate.
Aww, you're making Paimon blush.
Truth is, I spent the war treating wounded Saurians. Never got a chance to fight alongside you. Yo, thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
There was always a long line outside Aoife's clinic back then. Even Kakuku was so busy, he was running around like a headless chicken.
Seriously! Seriously!
Is he sentient? He can copy what others say, but he seems to respond very comedically.
True that. More wounded were piling up by the day. Dude, the Abyss is no joke. Sneaky enough to hit us right where it hurts. Lots of docs have dropped at their posts over the last few years.
Dude, the Abyss is no joke. It's definitely a sentence. That's all you would say in this context. Like, yeah, we lost so many lives. Like, dude, it's no joke.
There's some fresh talent rolling in recently. I'm hoping they could step up quick. But vet med's no joke. There's a ton of challenges to overcome before you could be a qualified vet. No matter how hard you hit the books, you're still gonna run into all kinds of weird diseases that are hard to treat. Like Milray's. So rare it doesn't even have a name. If my old man hadn't forced me to read all kinds of different stuff when I was a kid, I'd probably only be able to suggest a more conservative treatment. It's true what they say, bro. There's always more to learn.
Oh, so your dad was a vet too?
Yeah, totally. Our family's medical knowledge has been passed down over generations. My old man started steering me toward being a vet when I was a kid, schooling me on all kinds of herbs. And man, if I forgot anything, out came the broom.
Oh my god, he beat you.
My family's been vets for generations now. No clue who it was that kicked off the tradition though, you know?
I honestly am struggling to get a read on this guy. Is he just chill like this? Or is he trying specifically to be friendly on this?
Back when I was a kid, my dad said something about our skills being medicine born of guilt. But the reason we got into it doesn't really matter. What matters is that it's useful.
Guilt? Sounds pretty strange to Paimon. Usually you only feel guilty when you've done something wrong.
Who knows? After he passed, there wasn't anybody else I could ask. I figure it's because guilt gnaws at anyone practicing medicine. When you fail to fix someone up, I've been there. So I'm gonna do my best to make sure that doesn't happen this time. I don't recall ever seeing a record of any patient with his malady who was successfully cured. So maybe Milray will be the first.
You got this, bro.
Heck yeah, I do.
Let's fucking go. God, he would be the type of guy to say, let's fucking go. God. Jesus.
looks like the Chiefs are back. Let's go see what they have to say.
The last time I was here, I remember seeing him happily rolling around with Io. This is so sudden.
God, from this perspective, it looks like the flower-feathered head just doesn't have any eyes. It really just looks like he's fucking Slender Man. God.
Well, as the saying goes, illness strikes like a landslide. It's not uncommon for people and Saurians to just collapse overnight.
Given that he first fell sick during the war, he's done well to make it this far.
Hey, little guy. Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No and yes.
For one so young to risk life and limb on the field of battle. This too is a responsibility we adults must bear.
Whoa. All 6 tribal chiefs in one place? Not something you see every day.
Technically, the second time I've seen this. That's stuff you see every day. We've seen it twice. So I guess.
It's true that we used to hardly ever meet up like this. The affairs of our own tribes were usually enough to keep us all swamped. These days, though, group dinners on our days off have practically become the routine, so don't look too surprised.
Group dinners? More like group mooching. You guys always seem to end up at my place. So shameless.
Wow, somebody's a bit pissed.
Well, your cooking is too good to resist. You've seen how hopeless the rest of us are in that regard. Anyway, let's get down to business.
Do you know how to make crystal? Please don't tell me to.
Aoife, we've been informed about the situation. Once again, it's a good thing you were here to help out. Milray and the other Tepetlosaurs have helped transport goods for the Flower Feather clan in the past. We won't just stand by and watch while he suffers.
I don't think this music is appropriate.
I just happened to come across a record of a case like his back home, but I don't know anything about this sacred flame crystal.
I haven't heard of it either. Can the sacred flame even take other forms?
It can indeed. While I've never seen this happen in the flesh, I have read references to it in woven scrolls. In ancient Natlan, besides the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, there is said to have been another way to produce sacred flame, known as the Bloomflower Trials. It was a combat exercise held jointly by the 6 tribes that was even more intense than the pilgrimage. So they occasionally yielded an even purer form of sacred flame.
Sacred flame crystals!
And Traveler's just fucking quiet.
For real? How have I never heard of that?
Simple. The Bloomflower Trials haven't been held for centuries.
Is there a reason?
Something seems to have happened the last time they were held. But it was so long ago that I don't know the specifics. The more reasonable explanation is this: that people once believed these sacred flame crystals to be vessels of extraordinary power, and that warriors could use them to enhance their own strength. In reality, they turned out to be far less miraculous than hoped for. In some rare, very specific circumstances, they proved irreplaceable. But they were not so different from the regular sacred flame in essence. The pilgrimage produced enough sacred flame, making the Bloomflower Trials obsolete, and thus they were forgotten.
Ah, I get it. So to save Milray, we have to revive the Bloomflower Trials and get all 6 tribes to take part. Ooh, that sounds rough.
I mean, we have time.
I'd say we'd be better off not treating it like some kind of hassle. All 6 tribes need to take part, sure, but not everyone has to show up. We can keep it voluntary, so warriors who happen to have time can sign up and fight it out of their own accord. Since the war ended, the pilgrimage has become more like a tournament for our warriors to compete in and keep themselves in shape. So why not let them hone their skills on a fresh new stage?
What the fuck is the little guy doing?
We should never drop our guard completely, even in times of peace. But like that, it seems high time we restarted the Bloomflower trials.
I'm with you on that. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a contest to see which tribe's the strongest, huh?
No objections on my part.
I'll go discuss this with the others. I'm sure there will be plenty of warriors who'll be itching to take part. I can't speak for everyone else, but I can guarantee that Mualani will be there. There's nothing she loves more than a lively occasion.
We have one person.
And I guess your vote was a foregone conclusion, eh, Pakal? Great. We're all in agreement then.
Nice!
Thanks, everyone. It really means a lot.
Let's head back to our tribes and see how many people are willing to sign up. If interest is high, we'll hold a big event. But if not, we'll keep it small.
Agreed. Rules will be crucial too. A competition without rules is just mindless violence. And that's not what we want.
I wonder where I could get a hat like this. So big.
I'll draw up an outline. Let's meet up at the Speaker's Chamber later. After all, we'll still need the Pyro Archon's final approval.
Oh yeah, and we'll also need some Ocean Zephyrs to cure Milray. Who'll go gather them while we're organizing the trials?
I've got that covered. I just noticed that some of Milray's friends have shown up.
Look at the babies. Oh my god.
You mean these Saurians? You're right. There's all sorts. Seems like he's quite the popular little fella. Huh.
Look at all the babies. There's silly and dilly-dallying.
Kakuku, can you hit them up and ask if they'd be down to lend a claw?
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Thanks, Kakuku. You're the best.
Must be nice having a Saurian companion who can talk.
Well, if that's everything, how about we call it a day?
All right. See you later. Aoife, let's head back. And bring these Saurians along too. We've got to teach them how to identify ocean zephyrs.
See ya, little guy. We'll come visit you again soon.
I think he's passed out. I mean, I don't think he's conscious.
Whoa! They sure are quick on their feet. Guess they're chiefs for a reason. When they decide on something, it gets done right away.
Where does that sleep on its head, Harley Pylon?
But that's what you're here for, right? Whenever Paimon puts things off, even for just a while, you'll handle them straight away. Oh, wow. Go away, bro.
Even Kakuku's done with this conversation.
Oh, dude, could you tell Pylon to fuck herself? She's say fucking...
I'll go spread the word. Kachina, you gonna sign up?
Of course.
In that case, let's head over together. Traveler, Paimon, see you at the Speaker's Chamber in a bit.
So far, so good. At this rate, Milray will be better in no time. Oh, you're awake. Wanna try getting a bit more sleep?
He has something to say.
You think so? Is he feeling hungry then? Hey, Kakuku, can you help us translate? Oh, long gone. Oh no, he does seem pretty anxious. What are you trying to say, little guy?
Do we get Gibble to fucking translate? Oh, and I'll collect some. Alright, Milray. What the hell? Do you want to eat something? I'm gonna pick some fruit. Everything will be fine. Hello. Bigger. I am friend. Milray. How do you know? passed out again. Yeah, what the fuck do these children know? In his book story we met for his big monsters, he was the one that told us. Silly. Is it not again? Maybe. You think Christmas? I knew. He often said he couldn't understand apart from us. So I wanted to play with him. As far as I could tell, he didn't have any companions either. He wouldn't have lied to us. He seen us many times. They were very close friends. Like, there's a way he wanted to be saved. Do you take good care of him, alright? So like, how do I explain to her this? Like, yeah, I just possessed. I was just talking to the little guy, like face to face.
I've read through your proposal, and it sounds like a great idea. Even if it wasn't for Milray's situation, there'd be many reasons to start holding the Bloomflower trials again. How many warriors have been signing up?
Far more than we anticipated.
Our warriors sure are fired up. The ones who came late even held a protest outside the sign-up booth. So we had to make an exception by adding a few more spots.
How many people? Well, even harder. How many people are all? Like 10 per tribe? 20? I don't think there's more than 20 people in each tribe.
So many people have signed up that we've had to divide the competition up into main matches and exhibition matches. Each main match will pit 2 different tribes against one another, while the exhibition matches will see 3 tribes going up against another 3. I'm planning to limit the number of spots for the exhibition matches. Accidents are more likely in tangled melees, so with fewer contestants, we can ensure that any injuries will be attended to promptly.
Well, you've clearly thought this through with care. You have my approval. And don't worry, I'll find a way to fund it.
Donations are acceptable.
Thank you, Archon.
Oh, where will the trials be held? I'll stop by later to see how things are going. But I won't be taking part. Wouldn't want to spoil everyone else's fun.
The main venue will be near the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, with additional arenas set up around the various tribes.
All right, I'm all out of questions. Keep at it, everyone, and thanks for your hard work.
In that case, we'll be off. It's time we started organizing crews to set up the venues.
Does it mean they're just short, or is she really young? Like, there are plenty of short people around here.
Traveler, Paimon. Good luck.
Good luck on what?
Huh? Good luck with what exactly?
Paimon, stop reading my mind.
Hey, it's been a while, you two. Are you here about the Bloomflower trials too?
Yep, we sure are. Sounds like everything's going to plan.
Bloomflower trials. The name alone fills me with nostalgia. I first heard about it from my dad, who first heard about it from his dad, my old grandpa.
Guess that means they were last held at least 500 years ago? Wait a sec. No, it must have been much earlier than that, then. Whoa. When you put it like that, it does feel kind of surreal that we're doing something that hasn't been done in such a long time.
True, but I've got a good feeling about this. We'll pull it off, rest assured. What makes you ask? I've never heard such a rumor before. And rationally speaking, it just doesn't even seem possible. The rules governing the Oda resurrection have protected Natland for many long years, and these rules are themselves fueled by the Sacred Flame's power. We've been working with the Sacred Flame all this time, and we've never noticed anything unusual about it. In essence, Sacred Flame crystals are just another form of the Sacred Flame. I can't imagine how they could possibly beguile human hearts. So please, be at ease. And besides, even if they did harbor some kind of evil power, it will not cause any real trouble in the Natland we now live in. Not if I have anything to say about it. Our main priority right now is to hold the Bloomflower trials so we can collect enough Sacred Flame crystals to heal that little Tapetlosaurus.
This is like a child getting cancer, and then the fucking president shows up, says, no, we're gonna hold an event to gather enough materials to heal that child.
It's so reassuring to have you on our side, Moika.
Well, there are some things even I can't handle. For example, it just came to my attention that you've got some people waiting for you outside.
Huh? Who could they be?
You'll find out soon enough. Go on now. Don't keep them waiting.
Oh my god. No.
Finally, you're here! Traveler, Paimon. So, basically... hold up, what happened to first come, first served? What I'm saying is I get to go first.
What's going on? Why is everyone turned up all of a sudden?
So, you know about the Bloomflower trials, right? I mean, we were wondering, have you decided which tribe you'll join? If not, how about the people of the Springs?
Oh my god, they're fucking... They're fucking fighting to get us on their team. Jesus fucking Christ. I wonder what happens to I do.
What? We're allowed to take part too?
Given that the trials haven't been held in so long, we're creating a new set of rules for them, separate from the ones for the pilgrimage.
Oh my god. You can each voice actor.
All of the chiefs have agreed, but whether or not you compete or which tribe you support, well, that's completely up to you.
Well, it kinda doesn't seem unfair to give one tribe, like, the power of this fucking sun. Like, that feels a little, like, favoritism. So this
As the hero who saved Natlan, your participation would be a huge morale boost for whoever you choose to join. In other words, recruiting you is every tribe's top priority right now.
we can't just fucking pick among our friends. It's fucking rude, guys.
Oh, so that's what's going on. No wonder Chief Akatl wished us good luck just now. He must have known this was coming.
And that's all for the chit-chat. I hope you're ready for some serious incentives. How do you like the sound of luxury hot spring vouchers? I'll even throw in a selection of fine gifts from the shop.
Oh my god, they're fucking bribing us.
Luxury hot springs? Sounds like Paimon's perfect vacation.
I do wonder which tribe has
If you join the Scions of the Canopy, we'll hold a great barbecue in your honor. The finest quality meat, all you can eat.
And if you join right away, you'll even stand a chance of being taken on as a sidekick of the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula-How!
yes, Sahao. Offering his partnership as the only gift. Do we get to choose? It would be pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, no one wants that.
You little... Ah!
You little shit.
can eat barbecue?
Join up with the Collective of Plenty, and I'll provide a year's worth of training sessions and a personalized nutrition plan to help you become stronger than you already are.
A year's worth of training sessions, Jesus Christ.
Paimon's not too keen on training, but getting stronger does sound tempting.
All I've got to offer are freshly picked vegetables, but I can guarantee they're really tasty.
You know, Auroran, you're doing your best. Good job. I guess...
Ooh, could Paimon get some samples?
Fancy some flying lessons? Or you could just hitch a ride. I'll take you soaring through the skies myself.
Kinda what Paimon does for a living. But flying around with the Traveler sounds like it could be a lot of fun too.
I can bake Saurus crackers and green fruit chips.
Oh, Paimon loves those too! Ooh, this is such a tough choice.
I have some freshly picked vegetables. I guess the incentive for the Masters of the Night Winds that see Lolly's probably gonna be watching. Since still being her grandson's probably morale boost for her too. But like, Ronan really just tried his best and came out with like a few fucking carrots. I love them.
Not just because the freebies are tempting, but also because picking one tribe feels like we're betraying all the others. You know what? Paimon's decided to leave this one to you.
Wow, fucking thanks.
Paimon's pretty sure that isn't an option.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. It could work for the exhibition matches at least. There'd be 3 tribes on one side versus 3 on the other for those. So, first half you're on our side. Second half on theirs. Sounds fair enough, right?
Huh. Hadn't thought of that. Pretty clever.
What? Really? Huh. Then, as for those perks you mentioned earlier...
I want to reload it. Not extraordinaire.
Don't worry, my offer still stands. Enjoying ourselves is the #1 priority here.
So it's settled then? For the first half of the exhibition match, you'll fight alongside us Scions of the Canopy, People of the Springs, and the Children of Echoes against the other 3 tribes.
Feels just like the old days when we used to fight side by side. We're gonna be unstoppable!
All right, it's nearly time. Let's get ready and head over there together.
It's honestly kind of tough getting accustomed to this new Kinich voice. It's honestly probably even tougher because I haven't heard Kinich speak in like 5 years. Stay behind. Why not have a chat with them nearby?
Huh? Phew.
Welcome to Sorry Expedition Supply Station. safe for you. Like I said, they should look happy. See, the one, the outside world's full of that though. Look at their silly and dilly dally and the rest. And a little stories about the expedition. If you're interested, you can come check it out. Oh my god. I was watched switch the indicated direction of various intersections and around was the Azorians whelps on launch accomplish the same. His treasure objectives. He moved the camera to explore off to the sides, so he could reset while he viewed it. He could set a view button to return to the center so he can keep following the Azorian. If Azorian is a favorable terrain you need to. Favorable terrain will increase your movement speed and diversity. Favorable terrain will increase your movement speed. Suit Azorians out where necessary. This is pretty much all Azorian can be if you perform an accelerated spin that goes in unfavorable terrain. Azorian will also execute an accelerated spin if you switch while it's on favorable terrain.
Wanna
Direct the Saurian whelps to collect a specific number of precious grain food and magma will rain down on the field containing genocide features within its AoE. When a warning zone is fully lit, the Saurian whelp will lose its vitality basically reverse. Select the area where the Saurian whelp. Which elements wait, there's 6 Saurians. Which element's missing? The Cucosaurs. Are they Pyro or? I think they're Pyro actually, so we don't have an animal one. In the infiltration stages, you must direct the Saurians well to seize all the treasure chests in the area. Patrolling enemies will also be present. Saurian will lose vitality discovered by them. You can view them on the movement paths while planning your ride at intersection. Some hiding spots are available in the area, so anyone can activate one of them by passing through. Discover where the local secret. Go to the previous hiding spot and head out in a choosing a direction. Get a roar on. Unless it's for 19 hours. Oh my god, it's Mr. Balatro. The Bloomfire Trials. I heard speak what he said on the competition. Basically, the Bloomfire is about. You already first of all, it was divided into offensive battles and defensive battles. Defensive battles is simple. Just stop your opponents from attacking the tribe. Play offense is trickier, assuming your tribe has lost its defense. They sound a horn and counterattack. Whether in special ritual items in the mix, attackers can charge to destroy and defend with special barriers. If it is a competition, we don't want to see uncalled for violence or conflict. Anything broken should be fixed. You see monsters, please clear them out. Once it's finished, catch them out, more or less. If you got questions, come find me. The competition is that complicated. Sure, you can pay with a note. Silali. For defensive utility. Capture strongholds, complete events to join ritual atmosphere. Strongholds continue to regenerate energy for ritual. Complete the emergency events and tribal challenges. Collecting provisional supply weapons usually charge over strong items. Use withdraw using will break the barrier to protect the enemy camp. Draw barriers are destroyed, defeat the enemy forces stationed in the camp to claim victory in martial trials.
Rev the engines!
Coming! Keep pushing forward!
Let's ride!
Committed to memory! Get to work! Action at the flame! Need a surfboard?
Burn it down!
Keep pushing forward!
Watch this!
You're going down! Brace yourself!
Show no mercy!
Rise with the sun!
Stick around!
Off we go. Carving wave. That's up. Kaboom! Keep pushing forward. Kaboom!
Let's ride!
That's the finishing blow!
Let's ride!
Woohoo!
Let's go.
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the
Get on!
Share my knowledge.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Take
flag from being destroyed. Defeat enemies within 3 seconds of being hit by Versus plunging attack. Oh, he's 10 enemies. Oh, I don't have Yamsan. Ooh, that's bad. I don't have Yamsan moves. Fuck. I guess Ovika Chevy. Who do I pick last? Alright. Let's fucking go. The other javelins prevent their own flag from being destroyed. Direction of the enemy attacks to be detected in advance. Travels to head towards the direction before it's intercepted. Their special enemies pose a greater threat to your flag. Also, you can take advantage of and also your character performs a plunging attack to create a vortex that is attacked by enemies.
How about this? Take a seat. Let's ride. Pyroclastic surge. Full throttle. Why me? Drop your weapon. You asked for it. How about this? Take a seat.
Watch this!
Let's have some fun, shall we? Look out below! The night burns! Let's roll! You'll have to get past me first. Yeah. Hand brush seal. Go steer clear of other people. By my spark, the night burns. Burn it down. Stop right there. Yeah. By me. Ow! Justice o'clock. Where are we coming? Justice will prevail. Let's ride. Wrath from the sky. Yeah. On for me. Hit by my spark, the night burns. Final warning. Light it up. Boom. Height. Heads up. Charge. Let's roll. We need to be careful here. Pyroclastic surge. Headbutt.
Watch this!
Justice o'clock. Stop right there. You asked for it. Burn it down. Justice o'clock.
news.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
One standard ball. You wanna wonder how close I am to the next 5-star in the standard?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar.
I think I can do at least one part of the tribal quest.
Yeah!
Wish I got another Fab Lance though.
Hello there!
Huh? Wait, you're the Traveler in Paimon! I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, you know us? Huh, we've really made a name for ourselves.
How many times has Paimon said that exact sentence? Like, it's gotta be at least in like 10.
Wait, but did we even tell anyone we were coming to the Collective of Plenty?
She's a stalker.
Oh, you didn't know? Coach Yan-san said she invited you to our tribe, so I came out here to wait for you while I did some training. And now you're actually here. I can't believe it. This is great.
Surely we're not that big of a deal.
Maybe we say
You're the heroes who defeated the Abyss. You're a huge deal to everyone in Natlan. I've heard the story of Tumaini so many times I can practically recite it by heart.
I actually like her voice acting. Sounds very nice.
I've been so excited to meet you ever since Coach Yan-san told me you might be coming. Oh, my name's Veressa, by the way. Not sure if Coach mentioned me before.
Oh, yeah! The name sounds familiar. During the Abyss invasion, we asked Ian-san if the Collective of Plenty needed any help, but she said that Veressa had it all under control.
Yeah, you agree.
Not really. It was all Uncle Cuddle. All I did was clear out a few monsters.
I mean, those weren't her. Couldn't you just ram into somebody and then just puncture? Like, surely with your strength, it would be easy.
Just thinking about the invasion gives me chills even now. But that's in the past. The Collective of Plenty fared pretty well, all things considered. We finished our repairs, so now it's just a matter of helping out the other tribes. Come on, I'll take you to our camp.
Great, let's go!
Oh, just a heads up. The volcano sometimes sends rocks crashing into this area. Oh, see?
Oh, there's treasure inside these rocks! Okay, so maybe a little pain isn't too bad?
Hey, there's another one over there. Want to give it a try?
Huh? What's this wooden plank doing here?
Oh, it's a piece of training equipment. I use it all the time.
Training equipment?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing.
Alright, lip sync.
And she sticks the landing!
Go.
Whoa! You jumped over that huge gap just like that? Incredible!
Oh, no. Anyone can do it with a bit of practice.
Anyone? I'm pretty sure Paimon can't do it.
You made it across without any training at all. That's a lot more incredible than anything I can do.
Oh, well, Paimon can fly, but you've got a point.
Yeah. Yeah, Paimon flying is a pretty impressive view.
About what you told us earlier, you're saying a gigantic rock could crush us at any moment?
Well, not at any moment. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. Many adventurers come here and never even get to see it, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, okay. It's not like we're that unlucky.
You can feel unlucky every time we show up somewhere. There's shit going on. And yeah, we're pretty fun.
Oh, come on! Seriously?
Don't be scared. Just charge straight at it.
What? Thanks for that. I can't believe you smashed something that big in a single hit.
It was nothing. All it takes is a bit of training.
And a fucking strong skull.
Hilly churls? It's too much of a hassle to deal with them. Let's just ram straight through. Home sweet home. We made it! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Whoa! This place is so cool! That platform shaped like the head of a bull is awesome!
Paimon, what is a bowl? We don't have those in Savannah.
That's the Resonating Arena. It's where we hold all our competitions. Don't mention it. It was no trouble at all. I wish I could show you around, but I need to get home.
Oh, did you remember something important? You really hit the ground running when we ran into those hilly trails back there.
Oh, no, not at all. We made it in time. There's just something important I have to do. The most important thing after training. The post-workout meal. Otherwise, I'll be a lethargic, dizzy, hunger-addled mess. The perils of an empty stomach. It's terrible. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me. Like, yesterday. You should grab something too. We can meet back up at the arena. See you soon!
And she's off. Wow, talk about whiplash. 1 second she's chill and laid back, and then the next she's charging head first into danger. Literally. The spirit of youth. Sure, whatever you say, old-timer. Paimon thinks we're still young. Anyway, why don't we take a look around in the meantime? We can head to the arena in a little bit.
Like, I would guess we're probably older than the entire collective.
The view must be amazing from up there.
boss every reason needs mats for, right? And Janssen for that matter. Sort of dragon statue. Oh no, you need to kill him. Oh god, I have to Jesus Christ.
Overruled! Teamwork is strength! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath! Transfix! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Animal test 6 degrees, get to work! You two! Time check! Overruled! Teamwork is dreamwork! Absorption test! Witness my wrath!
With this, useless as always. Attack with pyro.
Transfix! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Stand clear! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of evil! Overruled! Teamwork is strength! Figures and masks have a way of capturing people's imaginations. They're often seen as incarnations of heroes, nature, or the gods. One much-loved urban legend tells the tale of a masked hero who valiantly rescued a drunken witch, and then went door to door waking up the entire neighborhood in the middle of the night, all while carrying her over her shoulder. I mean, I hardly had much of a reputation left anyway, so it's not like I care. Why would I care? I wish nothing but the best for her, obviously. As payback... to pay her back for her help, may all of her meals be mushrooms for 10 days.
I fucking love this woman. Jesus fucking Christ. PR sense? Yeah. God, how much PR is needed?
Lay to bed. Teamwork is dreamwork. Stand clear. Get to work. Laline, eat Papa. Get him. Yeah. Everybody stand! Animal test 63, show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of... Let's light it up! Teamwork is... Stand clear! Get to work!
And I'm done for today.
Overruled! Everybody stand back! Animal test 63, show no mercy! You two! Time to end them! Transfix! I'm going in! Absorption test, get to work! Everlasting as the moon! Overruled! Yeah, let's light it up! Everybody, stand clear! Show no mercy! Eat Laline, eat Pop!
And 12. Nah, I'll check it later. Now it's time for... Please wait. You help with something? Of course, I got somebody with a package for you too. I was wondering if I check it out. Make it out. Where from? The adventures that traded hands many times. Finally got picked up by the signs of Academy Couriers. Seems right this week scene of the fair, no more caravans have been out there running for a while. Some did leave their name on a package, but judging by your signature, it seems to be from Fontaine. You got friends all the way in Fontaine, huh? See for thanks. Today's work shoot off to a great start. Let's read dragon. Package driver to receipt. Bravely to borrow our account. I'm gonna get have to apply for a foreign press pass to come over and give you this photo too, but the speakers team rejected the steamer's applications. Guess the pilgrimage was just that special, huh? Anyway, we wound up getting Catherine in the event just to pass it on to you. But ain't lucky receiving it in time. It wouldn't hurt for you to drop by for Tinge, friends. I am sure glad to see you. Faithful friend, Charlotte. Aww. Hey, it's from Charlotte. It's the photo we took when we were leaving Fontaine. Isn't that long since we took the photo? Hasn't been that long since we took the photo, but it feels like forever. Here, let's keep this photo someplace safe. To make the bond life set for Cloren, because I desperately need her to be user. Now that I have 60 Chevy, maybe now I can actually use her in overload teams. That'd be DPS loss. What the fuck is this? I mean, I don't know who the fuck's gonna use an attack goblet, but sure. Useless, 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 useless. Not good. Could be decent. Could be decent. Definitely good. No. 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 Ooh. Ooh. No. No. God damn it, not a single useful stat. ER, attack, and EM. This could be a decent chain link piece. And I'm running out of pyro goblets. I mean, crit rate and EM is like not that bad. I'd rather have two useful stats. This could roll crit. No. 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 What the fuck is this? ER sends with crit. I guess. Geo. Attack. HP. Not good. Could roll. Crit. No. Could roll crit. EM Sands is not good. I'd rather have an attack. Could roll crit. What the fuck is this? Okay, if this roll rolls really well, then it could work. You know? Could be decent. Alright. This one's just bad. Like this. This rolls well. Ooh, yam. That worked. Was a yam. Come on. That was a low roll. God damn it, this is bad. Alright, this one. Alright. Well, just one battle over. God damn it, this is it's better to crit value, I guess. Okay, this one for okay, roll. Okay, yeah. Oh god fucking damn it. Okay, this one's better. Okay, come on. Crit rate. Okay, this one just locked the fuck in. Roll attack. EM, sorry. Come on. Okay, this one's actually good. How much success right now? Ooh.
What could the children be up to?
Alright, get a better sands. Goblet or circlet. Physical no. HP. Def. Not good. Not good. What the fuck is this? Healing bonus with crit rate is honestly pretty decent for like, I don't know. Oh god, this could roll better. Okay, this could roll crit and be good. What the fuck is this? No, 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 no. God damn it. I don't want any EM Sands. Okay, so EM Sands is what I'm gonna fucking get. Cryo. No. Cryo. Nah, crit's better. This one could roll well. God, this is a pretty good geode. Okay, if this fucking locks in, then I have a goblet. Could roll crit.
Never mind.
Right, first Sands. Nope. God damn it. God, the one that is it's better than my actual Sands, so I guess that helps. Almost overcapped on crit. But now. Come on. Jesus fucking Christ. this one just ain't right. This one could be better. How many rolls to crit this has? 3. I still have 4 rolls left, so if it rolls crit now, it could be. It didn't, so it won't be. Why not? Now, honestly, I should preserve my.
Let them do as they please.
Speed. What the fuck? I guess they're still running a crit rate circlet. Okay, this one's good. I didn't want a crit rate circlet. What is the crit damage? God damn it. Damn it, this is like... This is bad, but it's like... If this... No, if this rolls a lot into crit... No, it's not gonna be better. For crit. I guess I could try and roll better. I guess I actually have a decent set. The crit ratio is questionable, to say the least. But I don't know if I'm gonna get an actual crit circlet like this. Artifacts were finished. 800. This one sucks. What the fuck was I thinking?
You might want to get a guide if you're not... What a
It's 2 hours. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess.